Pokemon Pokopia is getting really, really good review scores. It's getting like 10s and 9s and all this stuff out there. And it's funny because I just made a video talking about how pointless these review scores are because they were willing to give like really high scores to broken games like Scarlet and Violet. So I'm not putting a ton of, stock into this because like I said, it's kind of pointless. So many review outlets give games 10 out of 10s. It's like if everything's a 10 out of 10, nothing is, Like it's not special if every game gets a 10, They throw them out way too much. And no game's perfect, let's be honest. I've yet to play a perfect game. So, yeah, I'm not putting a lot of stock into it, but it does kind of tie into something I said a long time ago, and that's that the Pokemon spin-offs have really been doing better than the mainline games. Like, not financially, of course, but, like, in terms of reception. Like, games like Pokken Tournament, New Pokemon Snap, and now Pokopia, and even the Legends series, if you consider them spin-offs, have been getting a lot better reception than the mainline games, mainly because the mainline games have just not been impressing, like, especially Scarlet and Violet. And even the remakes, like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, that was not good either. Though to be fair, that one was actually made by like another studio too. It's weird. It's like it really does matter who they give this to, because Pokken Tournament and New Pokemon Snap were like done by Bandai Namco, and now Pokopia is being done by Koei Tecmo. So it's like, yeah, it just depends who they give it to, because whoever they gave the Diamond and Pearl remakes to clearly could not handle it. So, yeah. It's just cool. I don't know if this is a game I'm going to pick up. I'm still a little iffy on it because the more I look at it, it's more like Pokemon Minecraft, and I don't like Minecraft. Like, I tried to play Minecraft, it just wasn't for me. So I don't know if this is going to be for me. There's some Animal Crossing like aspects to it, which kind of make me interested because I really like Animal Crossing. But like I said, the more and more I saw of it, it seems to be very Minecraft-like, and that's not my cup of tea. So I don't know. And it's $70, on Switch too. So it's like, it's a big investment. I don't know. Have to wait and see. And like I said, review scores don't sway my opinion at all, because it doesn't really matter how much someone else enjoys it. It's all about if I enjoy it. I've played games that were 10 out of 10s according to most people, and I didn't like them. And then there were games that were like low scored, but I really liked them. So it doesn't really matter. It's all about what you like, not what anyone else likes. That's why I'm so surprised that people take review scores so seriously. It's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And just explain the reasons why, So I don't know if I'm going to like this game or not enough to purchase it at launch. Maybe I'll have to look into it a bit more. Like, maybe I'll watch somebody play it and see what the gameplay is like and stuff. I don't know. And I may just get it eventually out of curiosity, because I like to wait. If I'm iffy on a game, I want to wait till they go on sale. But Nintendo games never go on sale, especially Pokemon. Pokemon never goes on sale, so it's like you either buy it full price or secondhand. I guess, I don't know. That's the thing about Pokemon. But we'll wait and see. If I do get it one day, maybe I'll do a review. Although I have a feeling if I don't get it at launch, that by the time I do get it and play it, no one's going to care anymore. So putting out a review would be kind of pointless. But a lot of the stuff I put out is pointless. But I do it anyway because I want to. You can't silence me. Anyway. Yeah, it's just nice to see that at least some Pokemon games are getting really good reception. In fact, I think this is the highest rated Pokemon game ever, at the time of recording at least. So you remember that, it's at the time of recording. It's got like a 90 on Metacritic, so it's like that's the highest rated Pokemon game ever. Which is kind of insane. Like, at least at one point in time, Pokemon Pokopia was the highest rated Pokemon game of all time. It's funny to think. But yeah, hopefully this success would transfer over to the mainline series. They should really get another studio to help them with the mainline games. Like, I'm not saying they have to do it. They don't, Game Freak can still do it. It's just that, it's clearly they need some help. And I don't know if they've gotten help for Winds and Waves. It looks like something changed over there. So, or maybe just a simple matter of taking their time. Maybe that's all it is. Whatever it is, hopefully they find something that works for Winds and Waves, and hopefully Pokopia comes out and a lot of people like it. It's a big success. I want them to keep making spin-off games like this. Experiment a bit more and do all that good stuff, because, more variety is good. So, I guess that's all I really have to say about it. I just thought it was funny that these review scores were coming out, and after I just made a video about review scores, and that this is the highest rated Pokemon game ever, I just thought it was kind of funny. So let me know if you're going to get it. Let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you next time.